I'm Etty, your wine curator here at Plonk Wine Club, and I'm really excited to share some really cool wines we have for you all, slated for your September shipments, the first shipment of the autumn season. Now, the first one I want to talk about hails from the region of Falkenstein in Austria. It's made by a fantastic organic producer named Dernberg, and we've showed a white wine from them in the past, and now we're very, very thrilled to be showing a great red wine from them. It's made of 100% Zweigelt. It's called their Falkenstein Zweigelt. And what I really like about this example of Zweigelt is that it's unoaked, so you get a sort of naked, fresh, very unadorned expression of this grape variety, and you can really tell the nature of the variety because it's not covered up with oak. So you get a lot of like beautiful floral notes here. I get a lot of rose petal and lilacs, and the wine has beautiful red berry fruit, a lot of cassis, almost that sort of like cassis candy that you might find in Europe. It's just such a beautiful wine. It's very fresh and very elegant in style, and a great example of Zweigelt for those of you who might not be familiar with that variety from Austria. And then moving on to a really cool Italian wine we have from the region of Campania, from the south of Italy. It's made by a great sort of old school historic producer named Vestini Campagnano. This is their Caglianero bottling, and it's made by the Barletta family, who has been growing all these really cool indigenous varieties to this area for many, many years. And this is a blend of Pizzutella, Aglianico, Palagrello Nero, and Casavecchia. So a lot of really cool indigenous grapes that you might have never heard of before. Aglianico is quite famous from this area, but the others are sort of really interesting blending grapes that are really, really specific to this place, and they grow in this village called Caiazzo, and that's where these varieties are found. This wine has a really like earthy backbone. It's a serious wine with beautiful tannic structure. It's a great wine for steak. I just absolutely love the sort of earthiness of this wine. It's so distinctive and so particular to this place, and I'm really, really excited to share this with you all this month. And then moving on to a really cool sparkling rosé we have from Spain. It's from the region of Penedes in Catalonia, just outside of Barcelona. It's made by a great producer called Entre Vinyes Oniric is the bottling name. It's their Pet-Nat Rose. So Pet-Nat is sort of a shortening for Pétillant Naturel in French, also called Method Ancestral. And basically what they do is they start the fermentation, and while the fermentation is happening, they bottle the wine during this sort of mid-fermentation process. They put a crown cap, almost like a bottle cap on it, and it traps all the CO2 in the wine, creating a natural fermentation. So it's very different than a champagne style, or different than what you might see in Prosecco, which is the Charmat method. This is the Method Ancestral. And it results in a really fun, bright, floral, zesty type of sparkling wine that's perfect for these sort of transitional months from summer into fall. And it's made of 100% Grenache, and in that area in Catalonia, they call it Garnacha. This wine has beautiful watermelon, wild strawberry notes. It's super bright and vivid and zesty on the palate. It's just such a fun wine, and I'm really excited to show this one also from a certified organic producer. So hopefully you'll like these really cool wines for September, and we will see you next month.